All right, I'm getting ready to take a first shot, and I was going to explain a little bit about the bridge method because that's what I do to manage recoil. I get the target in line with the rifle, and then I get up above and connect to the rifle such that I've got control of it with my chest. Then as I drop in, I should technically be able to drop right into a sight picture because this rifle is pointed to the target. And you can see that it's not so much pressure that it's stuck on something, it's just that there's enough to hold it to my body so that I can control it with my body. And by controlling it with my body, I'm going to have a little bit of wobble because of my torso, and that's what a bag would come in to provide wobble support, but not rifle support. And so I think there's a difference when the bag is supporting the rifle versus the shooter. But let me just take a shot here. And I'm going to put my hand out here so you can see. I'm going to look at the wind. All right. Okay, so I got the impact, and the reticle moved 2 mils to the left. And so left and right wobble is pretty common, but I didn't lose my sight picture and I didn't lose control of the rifle. However, there's still a little bit of wobble and movement, so I didn't see the round impact the plate. And I think that's just because there's more inherent movement. What I would benefit from having the bag to support not the rifle but the wobble is that the sight picture would move less and I would be able to watch the impact on the plate. So here we are at the target at 500 yards that I took the first and second shot of the day on. The first one was without the bag, and it was one of these two impacts. You can see here that these two impact points, they're less than an inch apart at 500 yards, shooting 175 grain federal factory ammo out of my .308. And when I shot, there was enough movement without the bag. I had a great stable sight picture, a great feeling position with a little bit of vibration, but when it shot, the reticle went 2 mils left. Now I could still see the target, but in that movement, the impact happened and I didn't see the impact itself. When I took the second shot, I did the same hold and pulled in the bag, and I could watch the bullet impact the plate. So in terms of accuracy and potentially even speed, there wasn't a difference. But with reading the impact on the plate, that wobble support that the bag provided was enough to see my impact rather than just hear it and see the plate move and then have to go back and review where it hit. I think there's an advantage to that wobble support. But certainly you can see here that I didn't compromise the fundamentals of marksmanship to deliver a similar impact. And I think that's just because of the consistency of how I connect to the rifle.